ice entry. Social officers, Aaliyah Young and Addison Joseph. Scarlet Captain, Ashlyn Edwards. Drum Major, Liliana Olvera. Color Guard Captain, Ronaldo Ramos. Rounders Captain, Anthony Terry. And Rounders member, Josiah Padilla. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 Bit Sportsmanship League participants from North Shore High School. Now, let's introduce the Summer Creek High School varsity cheer roster for 2025. Starting first, sophomore, Jasmine Boston. Sophomore, Jenna Campbell. Sophomore, Kirsten Clark. Sophomore, Lauren Martin. Sophomore, Kylie Matthews. Sophomore, Brayley Milburn. Sophomore, Sarah Morris. Sophomore, Brianna Raw. Sophomore, Brianne Schneider. Sophomore, Madison Solis. Sophomore, Ellie Stanley. Junior, Caden Addison. Junior, Delilah Amesdis.
Three of them are playing American baseball.
Junior,
Japanese
Katia
baseball
Bonner. Junior, Elena Surface.
He first bought like 100 acres.
Junior,
He
Samantha
used only
Dia.
like 2 acres to put a house on it.
Junior,
But now
Michaela
he's made like
Holmes.
2 more investments. And they're
Junior,
building
Bailey
mansions
LaCour.
on his land.
Junior, Lauren Maddox. Senior, All-American, Kaylee
My
Atapka.
wife asked me to whisper dirty things in her ear last night.
Senior Captain,
Kitchen,
All-American,
bathroom, living
Madison
room.
Austin.
That's how the fight started.
Senior All-American, Raheem
God.
Ayodeli.
I don't know where they get
Senior,
this stuff
Brian
from.
George.
It's still late at night. I think about it.
It's just
Senior
hilarious.
All-American, Jaden Gibson. Senior All-American, Sakaya Harrison.
Aliens are coming to Earth.
Senior
Farm.
All-American,
Mission is
Binti
done. All the
Jatani.
sexy, good-looking old people. I'm just sharing this
Senior
to say
All-American,
goodbye. I've got
Kelsey
to go.
Luke. Senior, Elise Martin. Senior All-American, Kinsley Mollahan. Senior Captain, All-American, Amiri Palmer. Senior All-American, Kylie Powell. Senior All-American, Avery Walker. Ladies and gentlemen, the cheer squad for Summer Creek High School. Head coach, Crystal Livingston. Assistant coach, Crystal Schneider. And assistant coach, Shira Moody.
Can you do me a
North Shore
favor?
fans, let's make some noise for the spirit of Mustang Nation. Introducing your 2025-26 UCA first place spirit routine and gold ribbon Superior Award winning North Shore Senior High varsity cheerleaders under the leadership of Coach Tracy D. Armstrong. Introducing first, freshman, Kata Skipper. Freshman, Naya Ewing McBride. Freshman, Nyla Hewlett. Freshman, Chloe Hardiman. Freshman, Corey Adams. Sophomore, Isabella Preciado. Sophomore, Gabrielle Kelly. Junior, Cynthia Garza. Junior, Natalie Medina. Junior, Eileen Diaz. Senior UCA All-American Natalie Santos Campos. Senior Social Officer UCA All-American Aaliyah Young. Senior Social Officer Addison Joseph. Senior External Officer UCA All-American Honoria McDuffie. Senior External Officer Jazz Guidry. Senior Internal Officer, three-time UCA All-American Talia Jenkins. Senior Co-Captain UCA All-American Jayla Payne. And Senior Captain, two-time UCA All-American Kyla Eckford. And this week's Cheerleader of the Week is Natalie Medina. Officer of the Week, the seniors class of 2026.
Yes.
Managers are Madison Lazar and Mariah Simmons,
Well, I guess we're leaving
mascots,
everything
the Lightning
here tonight.
Twins. They are joined this week
Right.
by the JV White
We'll
Cheer
be here
Squad.
next week.
The JV Cheerleader of the Week is Nevaeh Slaughter.
He texted us after
This week's game day sponsorships is Campus Fox Media, Nationwide, and East Gulf's Tire and Automotive. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of the school song for Summer Creek High School. Please remain standing for the school song of North Shore High School. Thank you. Referees for tonight's game are from the Texas Association of Sports Officials. Our referee for tonight is Rodney Smith. Umpire, Robert Mack. Headline judge, Lance Johnson. Line judge, Dwayne Cooper. Field judge, Gerald Hardeman. Side judge, Chris Robinson. And back judge, Trent Soltis. Ladies and gentlemen, your referees for tonight's game from the Texas Association of Sports Officials.
Mic check.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's senior night. Last game. Fight for the championship of the district. Let's get ready to make some noise and cheer on our squad from the east side. For the last time, here at GP Stadium, it's senior night. Leading out our North Shore Mustangs, head coach by Willie Gaston, the seniors of North Shore Football Squad 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, North Shore Mustangs. And presenting our visiting team on tonight, head coach by Kenny Harrison. Here are the Summer Creek Bulldogs. The JROTC color guard for tonight's game. At first rifle, we have Cadet Airman, First Class, Mia Pena. Texas Flag, Cadet Airman, First Class, Jalen Sanchez. U.S. Flag and Color Guard Commander, Cadet Staff Sergeant Kristen Martinez. Second Rifle, Cadet Airman, First Class, Sophia Saavedra. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Rick Blunt, along with my broadcast partner, Carl Thies, and the schedule makers must have known that the last game of 23-6A would decide who the district champion would be tonight, Carl.
That's correct. The North Shore Mustangs, with a win, will pick up another district title. If they lose, they're going to be co-champs with Sea King Panthers.
Well, if Summer Creek wins,
It'll be a tri-champion.
tri-champions, right?
That's
They'll all
correct.
be 6-1. If North Shore wins, they clinch their, I don't know how many consecutive district championships. It's been a long
Seven
time.
in a row.
Yeah, they have won. We were discussing that before the game, something along the line of 57 straight district games. And looking back, we believe the last time they lost a district game was
eight years ago. Mr. Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl MVP, beat North Shore on homecoming night here at GPISD Stadium.
in last second throw.
Yeah,
We definitely remember that, don't we?
definitely do.
Ardon is one of the captains, as you see. The captain's coming out for the Bulldogs. It's interesting that Holden Miller, senior wide receiver, also I think he does some kicking. He's
Punt for him.
or punting, excuse me, and he's not suited up with the pad, so he's obviously not playing tonight.
Summer Creek captains Holden Miller, Tyson Joyner, Montre Harris, and offensive lineman Joe Nathan Bermudez. And Rodney Smith's crew.
Summer Creek has won the toss, elected to receive.
They are going to receive. That's
That's
unusual, right?
Yeah, most teams defer. Rodney Smith's crew, he's the referee, umpire, Rebert Mack, head linesman Lance Johnson, line judge Dwayne Cooper, Christopher Robinson side judge, field judge Gerald Hardiman, and back judge Trent Soltis.
So the strength of Summer Creek, in my opinion, is their defense. And you think it's defense, correct?
Yes, they're
So-
very good defense.
So
And they
why do you think they'd start on offense, sir?
they want to get ahead of North Shore. They don't want North Shore to get a big lead on them.
I think it's interesting that North Shore gets to get the ball to start the second half. I think that's an advantage to the
especially
Mustangs.
if they're tied or ahead
Yeah,
and to
yeah,
get the ball in the third quarter.
yeah. It's nice to see Cruz back. He's got a little bit bigger leg. Both Summer Creek receivers are back at the 10-yard line. It's Brown and here we go. I'm not going to say kaboom unless I'm doing top dog fireworks.
Yeah.
He comes to the left. Got a lane. They got a holding right there. Didn't call it. Finally the flag came. He turned him completely around. Gaston doesn't see the flag there, but it was the back judge that made the call, and he's asking him, why didn't you see that? He turned him completely around. I don't think he knew.
Doing the return. Holden, return 10
He is
as a 10-yard penalty from the spot and foul. First down.
Yeah, it happened right in front of us, Carl.
And after the mark-off, they're going to start at their own 25-yard line, I think. I think it's about the 30. Yeah. Penalties at 35. Mark after a 10-yard mark-off is going to start at their own 25.
So they're led by Noah Spinks.
Transfer quarterback from DFW. This is his first year at Summer Creek High School.
He's a junior, and he's had quite a season. 2,300 yards, leads the district, 27 touchdowns, only 3 interceptions. And, Carl, why don't you tell us the receiver he's going to throw to all night long?
Benny Easter. He's probably the best junior receiver in Houston.
No doubt about that. See if North Shore can put pressure on him. He's rolling. He's a left-handed quarterback. Steps out. He throws to Hosea, a junior tight end, who doesn't make the top 6 in the district for stats. So,
Hurry up. Picks up 7, second and 3.
This time throws across, and his receiver was more interested in making a block Jamaica Jones than he was. He never turned around, Carl.
He didn't. North Shore 3rd and 3 for Summer Creek. North Shore big play.
I don't know for sure whether he'll. Cross is usually pretty conservative early, playing a standard 4-3 defense, trying to draw him offside with a hard snap.
Up front for Summer Creek offensive lineman Harris, Tita, Howard, and Cormier.
He's looking to his left, and that's just good defense. He was right there. He was throwing to Easter. How tall do you think Easter is?
He's 6'2" or 6'3". He's tall.
Yeah, he's a big receiver, and he's built big, you know.
He's been in the weight room a time or two.
Yeah, he has. So Patrick Cleveland, who is their punter, he's averaging, I think, around 30 yards. He's second or third in the district. North Shore's punter is first, which is shocking to me. But he's done a great job this year, hasn't he?
Yeah, he really has.
Kick. This time it turns over. What a kick. And it's going to bounce forward, get away from it. North Shore is going to get the ball on their own 20. That was a good decision made by Aubrey Johnson.
48-yard punt, dead at the 20-yard line.
North Shore, of course, led by Caleb Maryland, 2,200 yards. And he has 25 touchdowns with 4 interceptions. So both these quarterbacks are what you call getting it done, and that's why both of the teams have only lost one game, and both of them are fighting for a district title.
And both of them are in the state playoffs already.
Yes, all 4 teams. Maryland with 2 backs.
Bradley and Heisgad Johnson.
Yeah, dual set. Believe that's this time it's Marcus Stewart.
Stewart picks up 3 yards.
This is probably the best defense North Shore's faced this year. Is it good enough to stop this offense? We're going to find out tonight. But it's definitely a viable defense. I don't think it's quite in the Duncanville, DeSoto defenses or some of those elite teams, but it's good. There's a good example right there. Tita with a tackle.
Up front for the Mustangs, Cone, Ardon, Aranda, Fields, and Brown. H-back, Dorian Barnes tonight.
This could be a defensive showdown, couldn't it?
Yeah, it definitely could.
Both these teams, North Shore allowing 224 yards a game and Summer Creek 257.
3rd and 8.
Equally matched. I think it's going to come down to which quarterback executes best. He better get out of there. He escapes and then he gets sacked. He gets sacked by Harris. Was that a sack? Yes.
Maryland back to the 20-yard line, loses 2. First punt by the Mustangs. LaDamian DeFreeze in to punt.
The Harris was the well, you could give that to 2 or 3 guys, but Harris hit him first. DeFreeze leading the district. That's not a good punt unless it goes forward. He's going to field it. Not necessarily the best decision, but inside North Shore territory.
32-yard punt.
Returned by Thomas.
Thomas, a 1-yard return.
Tackled by number 11, Anthony Bello.
So
Number 33.
3 and out for both
Lorenzo
teams.
Mason.
Second possession for Summer Creek.
Yeah, but the thing is, Carl, they gained about 25 yards on that exchange of punts. There's not much wind, but he was definitely
First down,
punting into the
Bulldogs on
wind.
50-yard line.
Let's see if Summer Creek goes for a big play here on first down.
5 to 10 mile an hour wind out of the south.
Yeah. Hosea in motion. Fakes handoff. Play action going deep. Double coverage.
Pass from North
And
State.
I don't think it was
Incomplete.
catchable, but they gotta turn around and at least look at it, right?
Yeah, they definitely do.
Back on the coverage, number
Mikael
29,
White.
Michael White. Second down, Bulldogs.
A correction on the Summer Creek offensive line, Francis, Zenon, Bermudez, Johnson, and Barry up front for the
diamond formation, and they setting up. Boo, that was almost a risky pass, and it was completed to Jones. And Jamaica Jones is close to the first down. He threw that ahead of him, and
Tommy Anderson with the tackle.
the issue there was North Shore didn't have enough guys over there.
Short for the Bulldogs.
3rd and 1 for the Bulldogs.
Handoff up the middle. And I think he got the first down. That is their leading rusher,
Braylon
Causey.
with the carry. It's
He's
enough for
91
the
carries for
Bulldogs' first down.
721 yards, 7.5 yards a carry.
First down for the Bulldogs, first of the game.
39-yard line.
Picks up 2.
Looks like there's some motion there. And he's going to run it. He's got quarterback doesn't know that he turned around inside the 20.
Number 42, Amari Demerson.
It's another first down. That was a good decision.
Spinks pulls it down and runs.
Not known for running, is he?
No, he's not. Picks up 18. Second first down for Summer Creek.
If you're not going to have somebody keeping an eye on him, he's going to do that. Now he's looking to his right. Now back to his left. Now right. I can't believe they haven't got to him by now. There's a sack. Tackled on the play by Curry.
With the sack.
Loses 4 yards.
That was just a covered sack, Carl, because he had all kind of time. You count to 1,001, 2, 3. He had at least 6 seconds. Second and let's call it 14.
Yes, 14.
Now he's going to blitz. Got a man up the middle. That's Causey. He's going to get back about 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and let's call it 8. See where they spot it. Right at the 20.
We need Mustang defense.
Just can't believe the PA announcers.
Cheerleading.
Cheerleading, yes, yes. I'm sure Summer Creek loves that. Let's see if they blitz early. There's 6 showing in the box, and they're sending them all. He's going to get hit, and he's going to get down to the 15. He's going to be about 3 yards short.
Trey Brown, freshman Trey Brown on the catch.
And they have an interesting decision, Carl, because they have a really good field goal kicker.
Picks up 6.
He is 8 of 10 on his field goals with a 44-yarder, his longest. This is going to be 30.
On to attempt the field goal. Number 84.
And it's Cleveland.
Patrick Cleveland.
From the left hash, setting the ball on the 21-yard line, 31-yard field goal.
It could come down to something like field goals tonight. Here's the kick. It looks like it's up and through. So a 30-yard field goal on the second possession leads to 3-0 lead for Summer Creek. That was a nice kick.
Yeah.
It could have gone 40 yards. Our game tonight is brought to you by United Community Credit Union. Be United. We thank them for their sponsorship. Also thank Judge Joe Stevens and the Joe Stevens Law Firm. They want you to know that if you're in a wreck and you've been hurt, let Joe help you and your family get a check. Joe and his team of personal injury experts will help get a settlement for you. And athleticsdepartment.com brings our stats tonight, and we got a drive summary.
Summer Creek is going to go 36 yards in 6 plays. Cleveland 31-yard field goal. Bulldogs lead 3-0.
Many of you know that Summer Creek lost to C.E. King 42-28, and North Shore beat King last week 42-27. So on paper, you would think that would favor the Mustangs, but you know how that stuff works out.
Yeah, that's just on paper.
That's just on paper. They got to play the game. North Shore is going to get the ball, their second possession to start it on their 25.
Mustangs, ball swung
3 and
25
out
yards.
for both teams to start the ball game out, and then exchange of punts netted Summer Creek 25-yard field advantage where they took their second possession in North Shore territory. And now North Shore's back to the 25 where they had their first possession. Let's see if we can get it open a little more here.
North Shore 3 running plays on the first possession.
Yep. And Summer Creek is showing blitz again. Rolling right. Now he's got a man open. Hits him about the 35. Did he catch it?
Incomplete.
Nope, that was
Return for number
Barnes.
2.
He had it.
Dorian Barnes.
It's a good pass. I think he stripped it from him.
Second and 10 for the
I'd
Mustangs.
like to see that one again. He had it for
Second
a minute.
10.
One thing about Summer Creek, they have the athletes to stay with our speed on receivers, don't you think?
They definitely do.
Which is what you're going to see most definitely when you get deeper into the playoffs. You might not see it first round. There's another handoff,
Number
gets
27,
nothing.
Hezekiah Johnson with the carry.
They stopped the run just about
Tackled
as
by
well
number
as
12.
North Shore does
Brindley
running the ball.
Brings up third down for the
Johnson
Whoever-
can pick up
Go ahead.
1, 3rd and 9.
Whoever wins tonight's going to be able to throw the ball effectively and watch the turnovers. North Shore needs a first down, needs 9 yards. Man in motion. Drops back, they blitz. He got a lane to run. He's getting free, and he got,
Caleb
I
Miller
think he
with
got
the
across
corner.
the 35, but he got caught from
Brought down
behind.
Number 6, Amontre Harris, but not before the Mustang.
First down for the Mustangs. Going to get up to the 35.
For the first time I've seen in a while, I didn't see the first game, Carl. They're putting our quarterback into yikes mode pretty quick. They're rushing 5-6 every time. They're going to have to go to some trickery and quick hitters. There's a
Number
loss
27,
of 2.
Hezekiah Johnson
That's
with the
Johnson.
carry.
Tackled on the
Brought down
play
number 6, Amontre
by
Harris.
Cormier.
Let's call it no gain. Back to the 35. Second and 10.
Their leading tackler on defense is Joseph Carroll. He wears number 7 if you're looking for that. Now they're showing 3. Now he,
Got linebackers jumping
yep,
up.
that's Carroll. He's got like 7 sack or 11 sacks. He's wanting number 12 right there. Yep, he's coming off the edge, and you go his opposite direction. And
Number
keeper,
7,
he gets
Taylor
about
Maryland with the
4
keeper.
yards, gets to the 40.
Brought down by number 11, P.J. Cormier.
3rd and
Makes it
5.
third down, 5 yards for the Mustangs.
Carroll's a senior linebacker. Any idea where he might play next year, Carl?
He's got a lot of opportunities.
He's a good-looking kid. You get the stats he has on defense, you're going to get people's attention. 80
Mustangs,
tackles.
3rd first down. Converted 1, missed on 1.
Maryland looking, got some time. Now he's flustered. He just
Caleb Maryland is sacked in the
he's going to have to
backfield.
get rid of the ball
Number 11, P.J.
quicker than he's
Cormier.
been used to all season long.
Loss of 5 on the play. It's
So
fourth
after
down.
a first down of the night, now North Shore has to punt again. DeFree's been averaging 41 yards a punt, Carl. I don't think he hit 20 on the last punt, did he?
32 yards.
Well, maybe with a little help with a bounce.
Yeah, it was in the about 25 in the air.
Back to receive, number 15, Trenton Thomas. On the punt, number 8, LaDamian DeFreeze.
Let's see if DeFreeze can get off a little. As Carl said, about a 10-mile-an-hour wind. He's punting into the wind. Not a good kick that time either, but a great bounce, and I think it stayed
Ball
inbounds
kicked out of bounds.
to about the 37, Carl.
Spotted at the 37-yard line. First down.
28-yard punt.
The wind's got the flags blowing straight out, though, so it's
15 to 20 mile an hour wind.
yeah, it's a pretty good gust. So Summer Creek with 2 first downs, got a field goal on their second possession, gets the ball for their third possession at their 37-yard line. They've been showing 4 receivers, which that's the offense they run. One back, not much of a tight end. Here's the handoff up the middle to Kazi, gets about 6 yards. Or this time it's Jackson. Jackson, their other back, he's got a 4.67 yards per carry, 369 yards on 79 carries. But he is the backup, but he gets a lot of playing time, Carl.
Gets 4 yards, 2nd and 6 for the Bulldogs.
Got time, or he's got way more time than North Shore has. Now he just throws it away. He was pretending to throw to Hosea. I'm shocked that he's got that much time. They got 5-man front. North Shore is only rushing 4. Hasn't really shown any pressure. Usually they haven't had to, right?
Yeah. They haven't had to bring the backers, especially in the first half, and normally get pressure.
Summer Creek has been pretty active. Now Garrett Cross, I think, is going to dial up at least 5 guys. They've got an extra blocker, 3 receivers this time. See if they slip him out of the backfield, maybe set up a screen. Well, last time they had this exact same play, they threw quickly to Jones.
Summer Creek's going.
And now they're going to call a timeout.
Timeout. Summer Creek. First short timeout of that.
Give me a chance to tell you about Harris County Commissioner Precinct 2 Adrian Garcia. He always admires and recognizes the academic hard work, dedication, and achievement of all of the students. As he would say, well done. Commissioner Garcia would like to wish all the athletes, both teams, good luck in tonight's game. Thank you. You can get connected with the Legacy Sports Network by checking out our social media pages. On Facebook, you can find us at LSN Sports. On X, formerly known as Twitter, we are at Legacy Sports Net. And on Instagram, we are Legacy Sports Network. Legacy Sports Network, building a legacy one game at a time. And Carl, 2:33 left in the first quarter, and it has been a slugfest on defense.
That's what we thought. We talked about in pregame. These 2 teams got the top 2 defenses in the district.
And it's doubtful that either one of these 2 teams has faced a defense like they're playing tonight.
That's correct.
So this time they've got that diamond formation, but they're showing 4 guys over there. Better be careful of the back coming out of the backfield. So this time they go different. Now they're getting pressure, and he's in the yikes mode. Now he gets away, and he throws the ball open to a 35-yard line. There's a flag right in the middle. What do you think that was, Carl? Holding?
Not sure.
I don't think he went across the line of scrimmage, but
Jones with the catch.
Holding. Offense number 71. That's a 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Still 3rd down.
Summer Creek's 2nd penalty for 20 yards.
Joe Nathan Bermudez on the hold. Break for the Mustangs. They had him sacked. He escaped like Houdini. Spinks, not really known for his running.
Okay, he marked off 8 yards.
Well, it's 10 yards from the spot.
But it was a pass. So on pass, it's going to be the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 3rd and 14.
Which wasn't more than it was before, right?
Yeah.
I don't understand. I'm glad I'm not a referee.
It was at the 41-yard line.
Yeah. Well, all they got to go is to the 47 to pick up a first.
So picks up 14.
Here's the throw, quick throw. Got a man open, he hits him. That time he throws to Jones. That was a great pass.
Great catch by Jones.
So where did this kid transfer from?
He was in DFW last year, Flower Mound.
I bet they're glad to get him.
Up to the 42-yard line.
Only a junior.
3rd first down for the Bulldogs.
He's got time. Now he hands off. And a great tackle there on Jackson.
Keyshawn Jackson with the carry.
Tackled in the backfield by Christian. That's that sure ankle tackle there. 2nd and 11 it should be.
Jackson loses 1.
Kazi back in the backfield, I believe, now. No, that's still Jackson. Hands off. Gets free. Gets inside. He's at the 20. He's at the 15. Down to the 5. Now at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal for the Bulldogs,
Number 20.
who have definitely come out and punched North Shore in the mouth so far.
1st and goal.
40-yard pickup. 1st and goal. 4th first down for Summer Creek.
Here's a handoff to Jackson, and he goes nowhere.
Keyshawn Jackson with the carry.
Tackled on the play by Nunn.
2nd and goal.
Nunn says you'll have none of this. Now they bring in Jaden Johnson on defense. 2nd down. Is the ball on about the 3-yard line?
It's on the 3.
Okay. See if they put the quarterback in motion here. Give him a read option. Nope, just stands there and throws. That's a touchdown.
Pass complete.
Touchdown to Easter. He's hard to defend one-on-one, isn't he?
Touchdown.
3-yard touchdown pass to Benny Easter.
That is Easter's 13th reception of the year for a touchdown. And for Spinks, that's number 28. That's pretty impressive. Look at this play. He just sets back, no pressure, and turns around and catches the ball. That's pretty simple.
Just like they draw it up at practice.
Just like they drew it up on practice. Here's the snap. The kick is up, and it's good through the uprights. Hits the back of the building back there. So the Bulldogs leading 10-0, 51 seconds. They must have known what they were doing by taking the ball first. They have 3 possessions and scored 2. North Shore 2 possessions, 1-time punt, 3 and out, and the other one a first down and punt. To say that the Mustangs' offense is not clicking yet is maybe an understatement.
It is.
But they still have time, my friend. As your hometown community dealership, Texan Dodge is the place for all your vehicle needs. Whether you need service, parts, or you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, we've got you covered. Ask about their low APR finance rates and how to get the lowest price on a new truck or car today. They also would like to buy your vehicle even if you don't buy from them. Texan, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram, we hear you. My wife went car shopping today, Carl.
That's it. After Summer Creek forces another punt, the Bulldogs are going to go 63 yards, 7 plays, take 2:16 off the clock. Benny Easter 3-yard pass from Noah Spinks. Cleveland extra point good. Summer Creek 10, North Shore nothing. 51 seconds left in the first.
Cleveland's got quite a leg. He's kicked it through. He's got the wind behind him. He might split the upright on that one. He's trying to.
He might kick it to the parking lot.
Yep. He's pretty impressive with his leg. I knew that they had a good kicker. And North Shore, for the 3rd straight time, starts their possession on their 25. And Carl, you know, North Shore's offense is such a quick strike offense. No panic here. But they do need to put a drive together.
Yeah, they definitely do. Only 1 first down here in the first quarter.
And when's the last time we said that?
Maybe Westlake in the semifinals last year.
Yeah, it's a long time. Well, here's a handoff on the right side. He gets some blocking, and that's Johnson.
Number 25.
Nope, that is Brandley.
Brandley with the carry.
Gets his first down and the 2nd first down. He's averaging 7.78 yards a carry, 387 yards on the season.
Brandley picks up 12.
I think Brandley's just a little faster than Johnson, and Johnson's more of the beef.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
They
Neither one of them is fast as Hardeman, right? There's a great tackle by Comier. Johnson gets about 2. I'm surprised he got 2. Comier hit him just about the time he touched the ball. That's going to be the end of our first quarter. And North Shore is going to be behind for
And that's the end of the first quarter.
10-0 in the first quarter, and I'd like to see them put a sustained drive here, Carl, and put some points on the board.
That's exactly what they need to have happen.
So the UIL high school football playoffs actually begins more than soon. Next week.
Next Thursday.
Yep, they do start Thursday. We're not sure when North Shore is playing, but you can go to lsnsports.com, and they have a plethora of play-by-play games in the Houston playoff area. And we're going to be starting November 14th. So check out lsnsports.com. We will have as much playoff coverage as we can put on the air.
And if we don't have video, we definitely go audio, radio, internet only.
Yep. You can always get it, and guess what? It's free.
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 Please reset the game clock.
Hopefully you get great coverage. 3 receivers split wide left, as you can see. They're showing 4 in the box. That's been enough. Now here comes the outside blitz. Go to the opposite side. That's Johnson. They're running to the opposite side of wherever Carroll lines up. That's not a bad idea, right?
No, it's not at all. Picks up 4. 3rd and 3 for the Mustangs.
Now, Summer Creek brings in 3 defensive players. Put more muscle up front.
Up front.
Yep, they got a big front now. 7 in the box. North Shore, a 3rd down. Needs a first. And he's not going to get it unless he cuts. Well, I don't know how he got away. He's still. I don't think he got the first.
Summer Creek did a great job of containing him.
Yeah, they just stood up everybody. Did they get the line to gain, Carl? I don't think so.
It's going to be about half yard short. 4th and 1.
Does this shock you? They're not going for it. Oh, they are going. Well, no.
We've got the punt team. Freeze is coming in.
Wow. Well, it's early, and you certainly don't want to turn the. Now here, Summer Creek calls time.
Timeout, Summer Creek.
I think that's
second charge timeout of the half.
Discuss a potential.
Yeah, North Shore had a fake against C. King last week, and he threw to his tight end and pump formation.
Play. Yeah,
big play.
Yep. So it's not like North Shore and their offensive coordinator won't roll the dice a little bit. You never can.
Barkerman likes to do tricks on 4th down.
So I think that's why they called timeout. The North Shore Rotary are proud sponsors of Mustangs football on the Legacy Sports Network. We can count on them for the playoffs, too. North Shore Rotary wishes the Mustangs football team good luck in tonight's game. Go Mustangs from your friends at North Shore Rotary. As Carl said, the playoffs start next week. We already know North Shore is going to play Deer Park. We already know it's going to be here. What we don't know until later tonight is whether we're doing that on Thursday or Friday.
That's the only things to be determined.
And
they say it's tonight the decision will be made. So.
And Atascocita goes to Dickinson in Division I. Do you know where Summer Creek is going?
No.
Okay.
It's
not determined yet.
It's going to probably be Clear Springs and Clear Falls in that district.
Now they put their offense back on the field.
Going to probably try to draw them off.
But they're not. What is going on here?
Coach Gaston's talking to the head linesman.
I'm not quite sure what they're calling the timeout. Any idea what transpired?
Timeout, North Shore. First short timeout of half.
They didn't try a hard count. They didn't do anything to draw them off.
They didn't try to audible.
I don't. Maybe they were just trying to see how they would line up if they did go for it. I don't know.
Just a lot of chess matches going on.
That's beyond my comprehension ability.
Back-to-back timeouts by both teams.
So fall into savings with United Community Credit Union. Our half-off loan promotion is back. That's right. Enjoy up to 5% instant savings. Rates as low as 4.74 and no payments for 90 days on autos, RVs, boats, and motorcycle loans. That's a doggone good deal. don't wait. This special offer ends at the end of the month, November 30th. You can apply online at unitedccu.com, and you can start saving money today. Need to send my wife over there and get that auto loan taken care of. It's a pretty good interest rate. They're lined up to go for it again. Let's see what they do here, and he's going to run for it. I think Carl, he hesitated. He got the first down.
Just trying
I think he thought if they didn't have that, he would have punted. I don't know if we can see that again, Melvin, but we thank our crew up there. It looked like he was trying to read, or he was just at least trying to figure out what hole he was going to run through.
Yeah.
But needless to say, he got the first down.
Gets all the way up to the Summer Creek 48-yard line, picks up 6. Third first down for the Mustangs.
North Shore punting its first 2 possessions, would like to put some points on the board. This time flushed out of the pocket. He's getting hit hard. He got hit that time by Savion James. It's amazing to me. I'm watching it, and I'm sure the folks are too. They're either rushing 4 or 5. North Shore only has a 5-man rush, and some of the guys are getting beat, and they've been in the backfield pretty quick. He has not had a lot of time. How many rushing attempts does he have?
That's 7 right there.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
16 yards.
This time they're only rushing 3. They're playing a 3-4 defense, trying to keep Maryland contained. Now they rush off the side. Handoff, and he gets away. Another guy. He's inside the 35 to the 30. That's Hezekiah Johnson for a big run for another first down for the Mustangs.
Just ran through arm tackles.
He did. He's too big to tackle up high.
Picks up 16, 4th first down for the Mustangs.
Mustangs hurry up. Doesn't want Summer Creek to be able to substitute. Got a smaller lineup in. Hezekiah Johnson again. This time he only gets about 2.
Johnson with the carry.
Is that the 4th first down for them?
Yes, that's correct.
I don't think Summer Creek has more than 4, but they have a couple points on the board.
2nd and 9.
They brought in Brantley, I believe. Nope, they brought in Marcus Stewart. So now they've gone with the triangle like Summer Creek did. North Shore's run this a lot. He's seeing they blitz, so he gave away the blitz. Or at least he showed a blitz. Do you keep a back here to pick up a guy here and trust your 4 wide receivers? Nope, he keeps it, and they're doing a great job, Carl, of spying on him. I watched Tyson Joyner that time, and he didn't go anywhere other than where Maryland went.
Timeout. Injured player on the field.
We have timeout for injury.
We have a timeout on the field. I'm looking up some stats on Tyson Joyner. He's 6 tackles for loss. He's pretty athletic linebacker. Saving young lives through EGC screenings. You can visit CodyStevensFoundation.org to learn more. Every screening matters. Every child matters. There's no telling how many lives the Cody Stevens Foundation has prevented, at least strokes, heart attacks, all kind of other illnesses. And thank you to that foundation and really what they do for athletes. Not just football, right?
That's right.
Yeah, so thank you for that. Also, want to remind you that if you ever have tickets, sporting tickets that you don't want to waste. I had a guy call me last week, wanted me to go to the UH game, and I couldn't go. It was a last-minute deal. I'm glad they didn't go because they lost, and I'd have been blamed for it. But I told him to call Quick Assist. You can just download it on your app, and then they will sell your tickets for you and get rid of them very quickly. And it's Quick Assist. That's QUICKASYST. It's your ticket everywhere. And from what I understood, he got rid of them. So Quick Assist, thank you for being one of our sponsors. Look forward to a long-term relationship with you guys, and I look forward when I got one of my tickets to get rid of, I'm going to call you.
And they'll get rid of them for you.
They will. All right, Carl, third down, big down here. It's outside field goal territory, so it's definitely 2-down territory. Maryland pressured out. He's got a lane. He wants to throw it. Now he's going to get in trouble here. He's just going to throw it to the cheerleaders. He just didn't have a receiver downfield. The receiver that was sprinting downfield never turned around.
Summer Creek, great coverage.
Maybe Cruz can hit this, Carl. It's let's see. The
it.
ball's at 20. It'd be a 45-yard field goal. They tried that last week.
Actually, tried a 52 last week.
Yeah.
This will be a
But it had about 45-yard distance.
And the wind's died down. Any wind, it's about a 5-mile-an-hour wind at his back.
Yeah, the flags aren't.
45-yard left hash.
Snap is good. The kick, was it blocked? Yep. Make sure he doesn't advance it.
The kick is blocked.
That's like the third kick blocked in the last month. And I know you have to kick it low to kick it further, right?
Yes, that's exactly right.
Number 27, Merrill Davis with the recovery. It's first down.
It's been a while since we've seen a shutout like this of the Mustangs. And as Carl alluded to in the pregame show, if Summer Creek wins tonight, it's a three-way tie, right?
Yes, it's correct.
They don't
play
name
it
a
off.
champion based on points or anything, right?
Just the points are needed for playoff seeding. So Summer Creek will start at their own 32, 7:44 to the half.
That's true. Summer Creek and C. King, which one would go division?
C. King won head-to-head, so they're
Okay,
going to go.
they're going to be they'll
the
play the
number one
lower
seed.
seed.
That's correct. They're hosting next week.
All right, Kazi with a run for about 2 yards.
Deshaun Royal.
It's not exactly like Summer Creek. It's just been explosive offensively. They've been a little bit better in North Shore.
Ball spotted at the
But
32-yard line.
I don't know what the stats are, but their throwing yards are way more than North Shore.
2-yard pickup because he's 2nd and 8.
Spinks looking deep, and now he's going to be sacked. He gets it. Man, he's elusive for a guy that's really not known for running. Look at him. He's showing a new dimension.
Spinks with the scramble. Run out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
You really
He
very
turned,
seldom see them
down.
escape like that.
he turned that 10-yard loss into a 5-yard gain, 3rd and 3.
Yes, he did, and he's been pretty effective with his legs tonight.
Third carry for 19 yards now.
Yeah, and all three picking up sacks. There's another first down to Jones.
Jamaica Jones, good for a Bulldog first down.
5th first down for the Bulldogs.
Tony Guillory with the tackle.
They're going quick now. 6:48 left. Here's a handoff right up the middle. Gets maybe a yard.
26, Braylon Causey.
That is
with the
Kazi.
carry.
Tackled on the play by Nunn.
Causey picks up 2, 2nd and 8.
Juwan Nunn on the tackle.
It's interesting they swap out Nunn and Johnson.
Ball spotted at the 49-yard line.
Second down. North Shore is still getting its defensive signals, whether they're going to blitz or not. Snaps it. There's a blitz right up the middle. Set up a perfect screen. He's got a blocker. And Kazi, and he
26.
gets the first down.
He was determined.
Well, it's just a great play call. They set up that blitz, and they saw it, and that's how you beat the blitz, is screens. And
Picks up 9, 6th first down for Summer Creek.
it's a great play call. Now there's flags, probably motion. Might be
Illegal snap, offense. A 5-yard penalty, still first down.
You know, did they?
Summer Creek's 3rd penalty for 25 yards.
5:52 left in the half. 10-0 in favor of Summer Creek. It's really been all Summer Creek. We said that if North Shore is not trailing going into the half, they have a pretty good record. They're going to really have to make some adjustments. They get the ball to start the second half. Hopefully not trailing by more than 10. Here's a blitz, and they pick it up, and he's got a guy open, and he throws. He's just been
Number 3, Jamaica Jones.
Jones' fourth catch.
Number 20.
Yeah,
Second
he
on the
seemed to
possession.
be their favorite tonight. Easter is the
Third
featured
down,
back.
second down.
Picks up 11, 2nd and 4.
Didn't you like how he just stood in there and made a great pay? He probably threw that ball 40 yards across the field. Here's a handoff up the middle, and he breaks free through
Number
the
26, Braylon Causey with the carry up the middle.
another first down. Anytime your safety makes a tackle, you know it's a pretty good game.
They're going quick again.
They are, and they didn't get the guy out, and now North Shore has to call
Timeout.
timeout because they
North Shore. The second final
been up
timeout.
at 99 and 91, and with 4:54,
Correction.
Coach
The
Gaston
second timeout.
calls his second timeout. He only has one left.
4:50 left here in the second quarter. Summer Creek 10, North Shore 0.
You know what's coming up pretty soon, Carl? Not quite, but at the end of December, around the 1st, there's an event that takes place called Christmas, and right after that, New Year's. And then New Year's, people do what?
They visit Top Dog.
They go to Top Dog. And why?
They want
'Cause
to hear that boom.
They like to say it with a boom. Yeah, if you need fireworks, Top Dog, I don't know how many locations they have around the Houston area. We
A
should
bunch.
find out. A bunch.
A bunch.
But
Look it up on Google. A bunch.
yeah, they got one up to me, and every year I go up there and drop $300 or $400, which is probably not that big a deal for them, but
They love seeing you come.
they do. They do. They love seeing anybody come that gets a shopping cart and starts filling it up. So, all right, Carl, 1st and 10
At
around the 27.
At North Shore's 27-yard line, Summer Creek now 7 first downs.
And I wouldn't say that he's been perfect tonight, but he's played quite a football game. And that's the junior transfer, Spinks. And there's another play, and I think he threw it to
Pass complete. Noah
that-
Spinks to number 4, Benny
that time he
Easter.
threw to Easter.
Easter's second catch down to the 19-yard line, picks up 8.
He's just making it look easy inside the red zone now. 2nd down. Now what? Did we get
Flags on
another
the field.
timeout?
Spinks
Oh,
now,
no, he called illegal motion.
False start. Offense number 10.
now 9 of
5-yard penalty.
6 yards.
Still second down.
Seems like it's been more than that, hasn't it?
It does.
And how many yards has he run?
19 more.
So over 100 yards by himself, so to speak. 2nd and 8. And really hadn't seen how many times has he been sacked?
Once.
And it was only like 3 yards. So he's eluded at least 3 times I know of. Every time he's run, it's been trying to avoid a sack. Here is another looking to now they missed him again, and he got away, and now it
Noah
could have been about a 15-yard loss, and somehow North Shore left
There's
him
no
out of
foul for
their
10.
Out of their
Quarterback
press.
is out the
And you got to give him credit for that. He knew what to do with it. As soon as he got enough to get that left arm up in the air, that ball was gone.
3rd and 7.
That's just a heady play by a junior quarterback. And I have not seen him play this year, but I'm pretty impressed. 2 and 2 this time. Quick hit to Easter on the sideline. He gets the first down.
Number 4, Benny Easter. Brought down by number 99.
That's the
Jawan
difference
Young.
right there, Carl, of a
Makes it
sack.
third down.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. They were short.
4th and 6.
I thought the marker was the first down marker, but it's not. It's 4th and 6. So you already have kicked a pretty long field goal. Why do you not go for one right here?
Make some noise for North Shore's defense.
I feel like they can get 6 yards.
North Shore is definitely going to blitz here. See if they can flush him out, which they did, and they don't have a back guy, and he's going to pick up a first down. Unbelievable. Unbelievable that they have not made the adjustment on the quarterback. He just is elusive. That's all you can say. He picks up a first down. You did a good job getting in there and flushing him out, but then you had no one sealing him.
Picks up 11, now 30 yards rushing at the 12-yard line.
Now they got a new back. They're going to direct snap it. And that is going to be a direct snap to Jackson. I didn't see any injury to the quarterback.
Holding. Offense number 26. That's a 10-yard penalty from the previous spot.
Got a sack
First
all
down.
the way back.
Oh, the penalty. Second down.
Yeah, I would decline it too. Right?
So
I mean,
3-yard loss, second and 13.
yeah.
Jackson loses 3.
I'm still looking for Spinks. There he
Penalty
is.
ball spotted on the 15-yard line. Second down, Bulldog.
16 seconds left on the play clock.
2:45 left to the half.
North Shore needs a stop here. A turnover would be better, but cannot afford to give up 7 more points. There he's flustered out, and that is tapped and intercepted. Did I just say turnover, Carl?
Yep, you called it.
They tried to run it, and then he saw a guy open, got batted in the air. Let's see if we got that on replay, and picked off by Mr. Nunn.
Big number 99.
Watch this. He is going to try to go for a first down. Then he sees his back right there, batted by Demerson right to Nunn. That was like they were playing volleyball with each other. That's what you needed if you're North Shore. You kept them off the board. They didn't go for the field goal. Now you can't do a 3 and out, right? You got to get some
2:24 left.
Yeah.
Starting at their own 20-yard line.
They got time to go down, put some points on the board. They get the ball to start the second half. Maryland, they just
Caleb Maryland.
I mean, I hesitate saying this, but it's pretty obvious their defensive line is controlling our offensive line. And so far.
Maryland loses 2.
Yeah. He's just got nowhere to go, does he?
It's going to go down to the 2-minute timeout.
We have 2-minute timeout. 2-minute timeout.
You got to, you'd like to think that they would go downfield, but they haven't really attempted to pass.
They haven't at
all, right? And I don't know if they're saving that for later or – and I'm not sure 2nd and 12 from your 18 is the place to do that, but they have not really tried to spread the defense. It'll be interesting to see what they call right here with 2nd and 12. Tonight's team and individual stats are provided by the athleticsdepartment.com. They are a full-service provider of stats for high school and college teams. Coaches and athletic directors can contact them for more information. They're signing up right now for softball and baseball, right?
That's correct.
All right, athleticsdepartment.com.
2 minutes.
2nd and 12, Carl. Summer Creek showing 5. Now they're blitzing from the outside. They're showing as much as 8 people blitzing here. They send 5. He's got time. Now he goes deep. Oh, my goodness. He was throwing to Bocard, which is his deep threat. And I just thought they might go for the home run, and they almost hit it, Carl. He'd have thrown that short, it would have been picked off.
Yep. Only the third pass. Caleb Maryland, after 3 tremendous games in district play, now 0 of 3. When was the last time the North Shore quarterback went a half without a complete pass?
When's the last time North Shore was trailing 10-0 at half? Even in the Channelview game they lost, they weren't trailing. Tascasita had him beat 1 year at half, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, now he's got loose, but they just have so much speed. They can match, Harris got him, they can match the speed of the Mustangs with their speed of their linebackers, and Maryland just hasn't had that breakaway effect, and now they're 3 and out, and
they've had no explosive plays at all. DeFreeze back in the game. 1:20 left to halftime.
When's the last time you've seen North Shore punt 4 times in a half?
Long time.
Never.
Westlake.
Yeah.
Semifinals.
The good thing is, Carl, it's only 10-0. And we get the ball to start the second half. There's a good punt. There's a turnover. That's what you're looking for. At the 40.
Fair catch called for by number 15. Trenton
Now we just got to keep them off the board here. If you're Summer Creek, don't you try to go for it?
Yeah, definitely do. Go for the jugular. 37-yard punt, no return. Fair catch.
Yep.
Summer Creek's going to start.
Ball will be spotted at the 40.
If I'm Summer Creek, I am going to load up that left arm and going to try to find Easter and see if we can throw about a 40 or 50-yard bomb right here.
54 seconds left of the half.
One timeout, right? I think both teams have one timeout. If you're North Shore, do you play a little prevent here?
Yeah, they don't need to give up.
Don't let somebody get behind you. No, they don't need to give up anything. But only 4 rushing, and now they're going to flush him. And this time, Mr. Houdini did not get away.
In the backfield,
First time he's been
93,
sacked
Cody
tonight.
Charles.
And they might. Did somebody call timeout? No. Clock's still running. They might decide to just surrender here. What do you think?
Loses 12.
Is he in the game still? I do not think he is. I believe they have Darren Jones as the quarterback.
2nd and 22.
And they're just going to hand off this time to
Number 26,
Kazi.
Braylon Causey with the carry.
And that might be the last play.
Number 30,
Causey's going up to the 38-yard line.
So Summer Creek
That's the end of the first half.
came into Galena Park Stadium and
Bulldogs 10.
really
Mustangs 0.
kind of dominated this first half, 10-0. It'll be interesting. I don't think when North Shore comes back the second half, they're going to be quite as conservative. What do you think?
I don't either.
I think we're
Very, very conservative on both sides of the ball.
both sides of the football. I think they're going to make the adjustments that they make. Really, the way they played the first half, you would think Coach Gaston's not that disappointed, right? It could have been a lot worse.
It could have been a lot worse. They haven't had penalties. They've had 2 games in a row with a lot of penalties,
Jonathan
but
Jackson, the speaker lawyer,
didn't have any
presenting him
turnovers.
with a fresh pair of
didn't have any
black
penalties.
tabs.
They just didn't move the ball very well.
And they had Summer Creek had 1 or 2 turnovers. They had the interception.
Had interception
That's it.
only, yeah.
The North Shore.
They had the interception. They punted once, and North Shore punted 3 times.
Has North Shore had any turnovers?
No,
I didn't think so.
no teams fumbled yet.
So our halftime score here at Galena Park ISD, and I might stutter when I say it, Summer Creek Bulldogs 10, North Shore Mustangs 0. We'll pay attention to the band. We might come on in a couple minutes and just recap the game for you and then listen to the North Shore band. I'm not sure what Melvin and them are showing. It looks like they're going to show both bands. So we'll take a break, and you're listening to the Legacy Sports Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the multi-award-winning Summer Creek High School Starlet, under the direction of Miss Terry Aranda and Miss Stephen D. King. The Starlet military officers are 5th Lieutenant Emily, 4th Lieutenant Crystalline, 3rd Lieutenant Aubrey, 2nd Lieutenant Clarissa, Senior Lieutenant Soren, Co-Captain Kyla, Captain Kennedy. Our social officers are Madison, Janaya, Kana, Nuai, Brianda, Rebecca, Macy, Dylas, and Jamia. Starlet of the Week is Caitlin Balam. Officer of the Week is Kyla Dugas. Manager of the Week is Reese Dugas. The Starlet's gold sponsor is OB Americas LLC. White sponsors are Adams Transportation LLC, Cyclone Transport Inc., G&G Financial Consultants, Melody Wade School of Etiquette, More to Come LLC, Oily Girls, Pro Status Houston, Texas Engineered Roofing, 3 Dimension Solutions LLC. The Starlets are so thankful for their support. And now for the halftime entertainment, the Starlets will perform a cheer routine to California Girls by Katy Perry. Bulldog fans of all ages, this moment you've all been waiting for. Let's turn our attention to the dazzling display of and musical visual artistry brought to you by the Summer Creek Marching Band. Tonight we'll perform 2 of our favorite tunes, The Horse and Ready for It. Now sit back, relax, and give a warm round of applause to the incredible Summer Creek Marching Band. Have a great night, y'all, and go Bulldogs.
Rick Blunt back here at Galena Park ISD Stadium, where at halftime as the North Shore Band comes onto the field. Good job by the Summer Creek Band. Our score is Summer Creek 10, North Shore Mustangs 0. Summer Creek won the toss, and unlike most teams, decided to take the ball. And they went 3 and out and punted, and North Shore ended up 3 and out and punting. Although when Summer Creek got the ball their second time, they were inside North Shore territory. And they had 2 first downs, and they stalled out, kicked a 30-yard field goal that would have been good from 45 for Cleveland. That put up Summer Creek 3-0. North Shore on their second possession got their first down, ended up punting. Summer Creek got the ball back, made 2 first downs, and then a touchdown to Easter. 13-yard touchdown, or actually it was a 3-yard touchdown pass. Spink's 28th of the season puts Summer Creek up 10-0, and then no score in the second quarter. Both defenses got on track, had a turnover for Summer Creek as they looked like they were going to put at least 3 more points on the board. And they went for it on a 4th and 5 and made it, and then ended up getting an interception on the drive. So North Shore stayed within 10 points. They get the ball to start the second half. Both Carl and I think that whatever conservatism was displayed in the first half, that we might see a more wide open if they have time. I mean, in fairness to the coaching staff, for sure, they have not been able to stop the penetration of the front 4 of Summer Creek. So we'll see what happens. We've got about 14 minutes before the kickoff of the second half. Sit back, enjoy the North Shore Band, as I'll be quiet, and you're listening to the Legacy Sports Network.
The Scarlets would like to dedicate their performance to the class of 2026. We thank you for your leadership, hard work, and the legacy you leave behind. And now the Scarlets will perform to All of the Lights. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's performance of the award-winning 2025-2026 North Shore Senior High Marching Band. The band would like to thank their sponsors, Jose Jimenez State Farm and Canes, for their generous support. This year's marching show is entitled Threads of a Thousand Nights, and tonight the band will perform their contest show in its entirety. The drum majors for the 2025-2026 season are Caitlin Cortez, Natalie Amador, Frank Acosta, Madeline McKinney, and Liliana Olvera. Now please sit back and enjoy tonight's performance of the 2025 North Shore Senior High Band. The North Shore Senior High Band is under the direction of Shane Goforth, Michael Tanaglio, and Danny Rubio. The color guard director is Bucky Flores. The percussion director is Justin Cooperman. The visual staff is Griselda Guzman and Patty Mata. The principal of North Shore Senior High is Mr. David Pearson. The principal of North Shore 10th grade campus is Mr. Kenneth Bryant. And the principal of North Shore 9th grade campus is Ms.
Rick Blunt, Carl Thies back here at GPISD with about 2 minutes left before we start the second half. North Shore trailing 10 to nothing. I wished it was 6-0. And Carl, give us the lowlights or highlights or whatever you want to call them.
Summer Creek hit 10 to nothing, gets 165 yards off.
Mic test.
Rushed the ball 16 times for 88 yards. Mixed Braylon Causey, 6 carries, 30 yards, and quarterback Noah Spinks, 5 carries, 15 yards. Noah Spinks is 11 of 16 passing, 1 interception for 77 yards. Jamaica Jones, 4 catches, 43. Benny Easter, 3 catches for 12 and 1 touchdown. Again, Summer Creek, 32 snaps, 165 yards offense. North Shore, hadn't been shut out in a half in a long, long time. I think the last time was at NRG when they played Katy in the 3rd round of the playoffs, and that year they got beat 31-3 by the Katy Tigers.
That's been a few years.
10 or 11 years ago. North Shore rushed the ball 19 times for 60 yards. Hezekiah Johnson, 7 carries, 24. Caleb Maryland rushed the ball 10 times for 20 yards. Again, North Shore, 19 rushes, 60 yards. North Shore completed no passes. They're Maryland's 0 of 3, running for his life, 0 of 3 passing. North Shore, 22 snaps for 60 yards, offense, 4 first downs.
If you would have told me that Caleb Maryland would have 0 pass completions for a whole first half of football, I think I would have wagered something on that.
Yeah, I think you would have wagered something and won something.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't think you'll see them flat in the second half as they were the first half. We'll see.
Yeah, they were very flat. And not to discredit the Bulldogs.
Oh, no,
Summer Creek's really played well.
They have dominated both offensive line and defensive line. It's been all Summer Creek. The reason why it's 10-0 and the reason why Maryland is 0 for 3 is because of their defense.
He's running for his life every single play.
And unless North Shore makes an adjustment up front to take care of the 6 or 7 guys at Summer Creek, and a lot of times, Carl, it's just 4 guys, and then they let the linebackers mop up.
Time for the second half kickoff.
So we'll see. Hopefully they realize all that's at risk here. Really, it could just be a 3-way tie for first place. But if North Shore wins, they keep their district streak alive, and they
and again, both these two teams playoff
first
bound,
place, yeah.
And North Shore is going to, either way, win or lose, they're going to go and they're going to host Deer Park next week in the bi-district round here at GPISD Stadium.
Yeah, we're hoping to let you know that before the end of the game, but I don't think so. So just check with Galena Park. And I know they would like to play on Thursday, but that is up to both coaches. So, well, Carl, I'm willing.
North Shore starting at their own 25 again.
I'm willing to bet he gets a completion on this drive.
I think probably first or second play. What do you think?
Yeah, I think they're frustrated. I think they're going to come up and open it up a little bit. And
they had a lot of 3rd and longs that first half. Only punted the ball 3 times, but they had a lot of 3rd and long.
And most of the 3rd and longs, it was him running because he didn't have time to throw.
And didn't have receivers open.
No, they've done a great job and they're showing blitz again. And this time he's got time, and he throws an interception almost. Should have been an interception.
Summer Creek hit each other and knocked them.
Fields.
27, Merrill Davis.
So we have an incomplete pass on the very first. Both Carl and I pretty well thought they were going to come out throwing, didn't you?
Yeah.
But that time they had double coverage over there, and that ball was underthrown, and it should have been picked off.
Summer Creek hit Summer Creek, and that's the man down.
Yeah, it wasn't North Shore that hit him. So gives me a chance as we have a break on the field to thank Harris County Commissioner Precinct 2 Adrian Garcia. He admires and recognizes the academic hard work, dedication, and achievements of every student. Well done, he would say. He would like to wish all the athletes good luck in tonight's game, and glad to see that they got up and then walked out off the field on their own. And so North Shore 0 for 4 with Mr. Maryland.
For your Mustang.
2 receivers split wide right. This time North Shore has 6 men up front to help protect. And there's a hold. They didn't call it. Maryland is running for his life and tackled about 20 yards deep.
Caleb Maryland is brought down, sacked by number 20.
When's the last time, Carl,
Anthony Thomas II.
that you've
Big
seen
loss on the play.
Maryland
Spotted at
chase from
6-yard
behind and
line.
caught?
Never.
Third
Never.
down.
Loses 19 yards, 3rd and 29 for the Mustangs.
So unfortunately, so far for what we've seen is a recipe for what we saw the first half. They would need some help here, Carl, picking up this first down, I think. Let's see. He's going to go deep. Got a man open, and it's going to be short, but really,
3rd and 29. Dorian Barnes with the first
Number
catch of the
24.
game.
yeah, and he hit him right in stride,
With the tackle.
but no first down.
Picks up 24
Brings up
yards,
4th
needed
down.
29.
North Shore.
Really, though, that it didn't look like much, but it might mean a lot to,
Ball spotted on the 30-yard line.
flip the field a little more. We need a big punt here from DeFreeze. We need his 40-point average. He hadn't hit one yet.
Back to kick. Number 8, LaDamian DeFreeze.
They are rushing 10.
DeFreeze in pump formation for the Mustangs.
Yeah, and they're not going to fake this one. Nope, another short punt. That wind, and now it takes a bad bounce. That wind must be –
Ball is
he
down
just hadn't hit the ball good
by
tonight.
North Shore.
No, he
at
hadn't.
the
So Summer Creek's going to get excellent
First down,
field
Bulldogs.
position. Their own 48.
22-yard punt.
And really, how much offense did Summer Creek have? It wasn't like they were 200-300 yards.
165.
Yeah.
Rushed the ball 88, passed the ball 77.
Good balance. Most of the rushing was the quarterback. I know it wasn't the quarterback, but you know what I'm saying. So
Summer
yeah.
Creek takes possession, 10-12 left in the 3rd quarter. Still 10-0 Summer Creek.
Easter in motion, hands off on the right side, and he's going. Oh man, he had
26,
one
Braylon
guy to
Causey
beat,
with the rumble.
and he would have gone to the house.
He'd
That
still be
is
running.
Causey.
Number 30, Deshaun Royal.
Royal gets him after a first down, and they're quick-tempo. Excuse me.
Braylon Causey again around the left side.
Gets to about the 34. Pick up a 5.
Brought down by number 42.
How many first
Amari
downs
Dickerson.
does that make them? Is that
Second
7?
down.
9. I knew not to.
Picks up 4.
9:38 left in the half. I mean, in the 3rd quarter.
Ball spotted at the 35-yard line.
Have plenty of time here. They just have no momentum. They need something to spark them.
2nd and 6.
And he's going for the home run. Got a man open. That's Easter.
Pass falls
Wow.
incomplete.
That was close to
Intended for number 4, Benny Easter.
reception, and it was excellent defense. I think he swatted that ball away. It's a long way from us. But it appeared that the cornerback,
Number 23, Marvin Bayo.
who was Bayo, got his hand in there and took the ball away. It's tough to put one guy on Easter, isn't it?
No, it really is.
And win. 3rd down, handoff, Causey, and he gets maybe a yard.
Number 26, Braylon Causey with the carry.
So you know by the way they handed that off, they were going for it on 4th down.
Number 20, Tony Guillory in on a tackle.
Picks up 2. Fourth and 4.
They got to make sure if they're going to flush the quarterback out of the pocket, they contain him. Spinks has had very good success in being rushed out of the pocket and throwing. There's a pass out of the backfield. Kazi breaks the tackle, almost the second one, gets to the 19-yard line. That's another first down by Kazi.
10th first down.
First down. Ball spotted at the 19-yard line.
14-yard pickup.
Here's a handoff on the left side. Kazi again.
Braylon Causey once
Gets
again
to
with
the
carry.
15, maybe the 14. They're just picking up 4 or 5 yards like it's
42,
nothing.
Amari Dickerson with the tackle.
4-yard pickup.
Yeah, and they're doing quick tempo. They are what I would call in total control at this point. They're not rushed. They're making great decisions. He's got all the time in the world, and now he's flushed out of the pocket. This time they do contain him. That's going to be a key to them making a comeback here, is not letting Spinks loose. Good defense that time. 3rd down and 8.
Spinks loses 3.
They keep them to 3 points here, Carl. It's still a 2-score game, but you just haven't shown anything capacity-wise to score so far. It's imperative that they hold them here to 3 points or less. Spinks, now they're going to blitz him. They hit him. Ball's loose, and the Mustangs recover. Great defensive play by Garrett Cross and the North Shore
Moving on the
Mustangs.
field, we have a fumble on the play.
On the weak side,
Covered by
he
North
never
Shore.
saw it coming, knocks the ball loose, and that's the momentum shift that the North Shore Mustangs might need to get it kick-started, my friend.
Loses back to the 32. North Shore takes over at their own 32-yard line. 7:17 left. North Shore still behind 10-0.
With 2 turnovers and nothing to show. All right, Mustangs, let's put it on the board and change this momentum around. I got friends that go to Summer Creek. I have to see him at church. There's a, what is he throwing to?
Intercepted by number 5.
That's a straight interception. Now the field's going to be flipped again. He threw it straight to Caleb White. I think the receiver went the wrong way. What do you think?
I think he did too.
I'd like to see that again. He was targeting Johnson. Let's look. See if the receiver cuts in right, and he thinks he's going across the middle, and he lets him know about it later. That's not a very good time to have miscommunication, but I think the receiver, either Maryland read it wrong or he read it wrong. But you don't see interceptions like that unless there was miscommunication.
Returns it 23 yards down to the 27, North Shore 27. 1st and 10, Summer Creek.
Back-to-back turnovers. Summer Creek as if it never happened. Goes to throw. He's going again, and he's open this time, and he just drops it. He got, and Easter knows it.
Number 23.
He got behind him. Bayo, there was what do they call it, an opening there, and the ball was laid in there. Look at Easter. He knows it. He already has 1 touchdown of the tonight, and he wanted his second one. That would have been his 14th on the season. Spinks already has 1, and there's a handoff to Jackson. Keyshawn Jackson in the game, 3rd down. They're just not letting North Shore make any defensive moves either.
Picks up 1.
A big front line for Summer Creek, isn't it? They're just huge.
They're huge and
they're athletic.
Very athletic and very good.
Yeah. They do a great job of blocking. Now he's pressured, and he's going to be sacked again. This time 2 sacks. It was number 90, Hunter, and also Demerson. So it's 4th down. Do you punt here, Carl, or do you? I mean, it's too far for a field goal.
Yeah.
And really, a punt doesn't really do much, does it? I mean, it gets them inside the 10-yard line, maybe.
Leave the offense on the field.
Yeah. I think they're going to go for it.
Fourth and
they
18.
Are. And they might kick it here. The quarterback might drop back and punt it. We've seen that 100 times, but this time he's blitzed and he's going to be sacked, and he couldn't get rid of it. And would you say Garrett Cross has turned it up a little bit in the defensive end? They didn't really show much the first half, but
sack all the way back to the 43-yard line. North Shore's possession. 5:37 left in the third quarter.
The math is if you rush 6 and you only have 5 to block, somebody's getting free.
Yeah.
It's just whether they can contain him. So far in the second half, they have. So North Shore takes over at their 43. So after those 2 turnovers, really other than time going off the clock, it didn't hurt anything, did it?
No, it did.
There's a handoff. On the left side, he breaks free, gets caught from behind to the 38-yard line.
Stewart with a big rush for the Mustangs.
Tackled by Tita, and he just wrapped his arms around him and like you couldn't see him anymore.
Picks up 17, 5th first down for the Mustangs.
They're changing the defense up front, and there's a holding, and he's going to lose a yard, maybe gain a yard, sorry. But that was thrown right at the feet of one of the offensive linemen. It's going to be holding North Shore. They might decline it. I don't think they.
Illegal shift on the offense. That's a 5-yard penalty. Replay first down.
Yep.
First penalty for North
What
Shore.
do they do with the illegal shift, Carl? Does that mean 2 guys were in motion at the same time?
That or
they didn't set?
They're going toward the line of scrimmage when
Okay.
the ball snapped.
Okay.
And in Canada, you can do that. In the U.S., you can't do it.
In Canada, they can do all kind of things. There's a linebacker picking up the blitz, and now he's got a man open. He's wide open. Got a hold for it. Is that interference? Bocard didn't really have a chance to catch the ball before he tackled him, did he?
Yeah, it was like.
I mean, I want to see this again. Great block there by Hezekiah Johnson. He's so wide open. And let's see if he hits him before. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were you watching, Mr. Referee? He's got to have a chance, right, to
Definitely does.
put his hands on the ball.
And the defense had no clue. He was running.
No.
He was
no.
beat, and he was running.
I just don't know how you can't call that.
2nd and 15 for the Mustangs.
That was pretty flagrant in my mind. Of course, my mind's flagrant all the time anyhow about that stuff. There's Hezekiah Johnson
Number
going
25.
nowhere. No, that's Brantley.
Caden Brandon with the carry.
So now you went from inside the 10-yard line to a 3rd down and 15.
3rd down. Mustangs ball spotted at the 40.
They got to have a big play, Carl, and it's 2-down territory, so they don't have to do all 15 right here. They do have to give him time. They got single coverage down here on the right side, and they're flushing him again, and he's got to go, and he overthrows.
Pass falls incomplete.
He's running for his life still.
Well, but that's what you want, right? When you
Aubrey Johnson.
pressed out, don't you want your receiver to either keep going, or come back to the ball, right?
Exactly.
To me, I want him coming back to the ball, but I don't know if he told him to go or what he told him, but he took off towards the end zone, and they had another guy back there, had a safety back there.
Number 8.
So North Shore,
4th and 16.
does North Shore have a first down in the second half?
Yes.
Okay,
17-yard Stewart run.
that's right. They had the one. Thank you. It has definitely been a defensive battle. He's just not kicking the ball well tonight. Is he going to pick that up and run with it? That was not smart. I don't care. Not a smart
Returned by
move.
number 15, Trenton Thomas.
Thomas. He might get talked to over there. What do you think?
Yeah.
He's a junior wide receiver.
Lorenzo Latham with the tackle.
25-yard punt.
Ask him what he was thinking.
At the 29-yard
Or
line.
was he thinking?
So if my calculations are correct, we had no score in the second quarter, and so far in the third quarter, we're throwing up zeros.
A lot of good pitching tonight.
It's kind of what we said was going to happen in our pregame show, that these are two elite defenses, and their offenses are pretty doggone good too. So far, Summer Creek is dominating the game. And that's a handoff. Causey for about a yard.
Brought down by number 24, Desmond Christian. Makes it second down.
North Shore is definitely disguising its front. They got a guy that needs to be taken out. Do they have to let him come off?
Yes.
Yeah, I think the referee's going to hold the count. Now he starts the play clock. North Shore still showing blitzes. This time they only show one. That's going to be a
North Shore
penalty.
holding.
Yep. And somehow, after dropping two, he catches that ball and shows his elite status. Big pass play down
Up to the 24-yard line. 46-yard pickup.
Here's the replay, even though you don't want to see it. That ball, look at it. Perfect pass. Kind of pushes off. Both players do a little hand jobbing.
Causey with the carry.
Number 91, Jaden Johnson.
Second down, and let's call it 6, 7. They can pick up a first down at the 14. Seems like Summer Creek's been down in our territory all night long, Carl.
They really have.
Two receivers on the right side. He looks that way. Now he's got a guy open. And he threw it a little late, and it gave the defensive guy a chance to get caught up. He was throwing to Jones.
Brings up third down.
3rd and 7 for Summer Creek.
Defense.
3rd and 7. He's got 3 guys on the right. 10 seconds left on the play clock, 2:33 on the game clock. Now North Shore shows a corner blitz. He didn't get to him. There's a great play, no interference. That was just a great backup play by Williams. Brings up a 4th down. You got a feeling they're going to go for a kick here.
4th down once again for the Bulldogs.
I mean, they got a guy that can kick it 40, 45 yards. He's going to spot the ball at the 30. Where are they going to put it?
We'll put the ball down on the 28-yard line. It's going to be a 38-yard field goal.
Yeah.
38-yard field goal from left hash.
He already has a 30-yard field goal, and it was cleared pretty easily. He's a good kicker is Mr. Cleveland, left-footed kicker. Here's the snap, and the kick is up, and it's through. Man, he cleared 15 yards. So it's good. So now it's 13-0. That's not the worst outcome there, is it, Carl?
No, it's not. I call it a victory.
Yeah, I kind of call it a victory, too. North Shore Rotary, speaking of victories, are proud sponsors of the Mustang football and the Legacy Sports Network. The North Shore Rotary wishes the Mustang football team good luck in tonight's game. They need to wish it to them again. Go Mustangs from your friends at the North Shore Rotary. You got a couple ex-North Shore graduates that aren't very happy tonight. Got a friend named Sonny over in the Philippines, and I guarantee he's not happy. He might take his red shirt off, but I doubt it.
After the Bulldogs force another punt, the Bulldogs are going to go 50 yards in 7 plays. Cleveland kicks a 38-yard field goal, his second of the game. Summer Creek 13, North Shore 0, 2:22 left in the third quarter.
One of my friends is a principal at Summer Creek, and when I see her on church on Sunday, she is going to rub it in. He's got to bring it out. You can't come out and then oh my goodness. He came out to the 2, and then he realized Barnes goes, oh my gosh, I got to run it. Now he's at the 5-yard line. They're just I hope they get this out of their system tonight, Carl.
Yeah.
I think they're a little frustrated and just can't seem to get anything going. And that momentum is a big thing in high school and college football. And they just need something to break their way, a big play, something good. They're still in this game. We've seen them score 14 points in 2 minutes. So here's Maryland. He can't take a sack. Got to get it out of there. There's going to be an interception again. That's going to be run back for a pick 6. And this game is getting ugly. That's Savion Jones, number 24. And that was just ugly. He doesn't have time. He's flustered out of the pocket. Doesn't throw it far enough out. The receiver never comes back to get the ball.
Jones with a 22-yard interception return.
Nobody on Summer Creek had more than one interception coming into tonight. That is
Cleveland in for the extra point kick.
Now it's gotten challenging.
And the kick is good.
The kick is up and it's good. So now it's 20-0 in favor of the Bulldogs. And so far it's a whooping by the Bulldogs, Carl.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
I haven't seen North Shore manhandled like this. I guess last year when we played Westlake, it was pretty much a manhandling, and this is a
more of the same.
More of the same, and you got to give Summer Creek credit. They're a good football team. I'm not quite sure how C.E. King beat them after watching North Shore beat C.E. King last week, but that's football. And they beat them pretty good.
They really did.
42-28. And I didn't see the game. I didn't see what kind of turnovers and stuff. I imagine it's similar to what North Shore's doing here.
Yes, it really was.
All right, my friends. Summer Creek's been around, 10 years?
Yeah, more than that.
They've never beat North Shore, correct?
That's correct.
So I think they're licking their chops. I don't want to say the fat lady's singing, but she's down there warming up right now, I guarantee you. A lot of time left in this game. But North Shore's got to get off the mat. And they just haven't. It's probably been the worst game I've seen Caleb
Maryland
play, and I don't think it's his fault. 2 interceptions is his fault. He wouldn't help there when the guy brings the ball to the 5-yard line and puts yourself in that kind of position. And do both teams have 2 turnovers now?
Yes.
Judge Joe Stevens and the Joe Stevens Law Firm wants you to remember that if you are injured in a wreck, you need to call Joe and let him help you get your family a check. Joe and his team of personal injury experts help get the settlement that you're looking for. Call Joe. I'm going to call Joe and tell him to come up here and help us out here.
That's right.
We need some Joe Stevens momentum here. He's flustered. I mean, he has just got happy feet. He's got nobody to throw to. He's got about 3 seconds to throw, and they are not letting him out of the pocket. They have a perfect defensive scheme for him. They're rushing 4 or 5, and they're keeping him contained in the pocket, and the offensive line's getting whooped. That's just the bottom line.
2nd 11. Back at their own 24-yard line.
Maryland, hands off, gets hit right away, gets a little freedom, gets to the 30. There's a good burst right there. Still running inside to about North Summer Creek's 40. That's Hezekiah Johnson. Best run of the night, Carl.
32-yard pickup.
Look at him. He's hit right there. You don't see him miss many tackles. That was Tita, and then he just keeps chugging, picks up another 10 yards after he's hit the second time.
32-yard pickup.
It's a great effort by Johnson.
Best carry by far of the night.
Let's go, Mustangs. This get it out of bounds. He's just getting hammered. 4 white shirts, 1 red one.
There's no penalty for intentional grounding. Receiver was in the area. Second down.
He's past the line of scrimmage. Quit begging over there.
Caleb Maryland just running for his life. Caleb Maryland now 1 of 9 passing.
Unbelievable.
With 2 interceptions.
120 for 176. 4 interceptions on the season, 2 tonight. But like I said, they just not blocking. There's only 4. Nels 5 rushing. There's a handoff to Johnson. He spins to the 41. Only picks up 3. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. You don't see North Shore fans leaving early very often, Carl, but you might tonight. Mustangs need another first down, 3rd down, and let's call it 7. This time he has time, got a man, and he overthrows him by about 10 yards too high. 4th down, you got to go for it. You're trailing by 20 points. It's almost the 4th quarter.
4th down for the Mustangs.
All right, Carl, I've lost track. How many first downs do we have? Do we 7?
6.
Not very many, right?
No.
I've seen us pick 6 up in one possession. I do feel kind of sorry for the next team North Shore plays.
4th and 7.
Somehow.
Yeah, Deer Parks is by district round next week.
Now he's got time, got a man open. Good defense. I mean, that's all you can say. He had him open.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Defensive play.
End of the third quarter.
Senior. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter, and that's going to be the turnover of downs. And, man, Carl. Total domination by Summer Creek Bulldogs. Speaking of total domination, is your hometown community dealerships. Texan Buick GMC is the place for all your vehicle needs. Whether you need service, parts, or you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, we have you covered. Ask about our low APR finance rates and our low lease payments on trucks, SUVs, and EV vehicles. We'd love to buy your vehicle, but even if you don't buy from us, Texan Buick GMC, we hear you. They can make a deal for your car or both cars. Well, we got time. You can go see Legacy Sports Network on our social media, Facebook, LSN Sports. On Twitter, or now X, we are at Legacy Sports Net, and Instagram, we are Legacy Sports Network. Legacy Sports Network, building a legacy one game at a time. And Carl, can you spell ugly backwards?
Yeah, ugly backwards.
Man. Summer Creek takes over to start the fourth quarter, winning this game 20-0 on North Shore's home field. Summer Creek dominant tonight. I mean, dominating both sides of the ball. The play clock.
Delay of game. Offense number 8.
Dead.
5-yard penalty. Still first down.
I fell asleep at the wheel.
Yeah.
Summer Creek, 5-yard penalty. 5th penalty for 30 yards. 1st and 15.
That's really about the only mistakes they've made, my friend. Here's the snap and a handoff. Really,
Number 26, Berlin Causey with the catch.
Causey gets 2 after being stopped in the
Brought down
backfield.
for no gain. Number 97, Xavier Waters with the tackle.
Let's see, they gave him no gain. Second down, if you're Summer Creek here, do you just stay conservative? I bet they run the clock all the way down to the 5 seconds before they snap the ball. Well, they did not. I guess teams just play. There's a great pass. Got all day long. Rose to his right. Hits Jamaica Jones. How many catches is that for Jones tonight?
His 5th catch.
He's just been really 2 great receivers, right? And they haven't even thrown to Trey Brown, a junior, who has 354 yards on the season.
Picks up 16. 11th first down for the Dogs.
Handoff to
That's
Brandon
Kazi
Kazi,
again,
number
3 yards straight forward. They're not really milking the clock either, sir. They almost,
With
you
it-
could say, quick tempo.
With a 20-point lead.
Yeah,
Who needs to?
Yeah, who needs to, I guess.
Second down.
North Shore with its lowest production offensively in a long time needs to get some momentum here. There's a good play, almost intercepted. I'm not sure that it couldn't have been intercepted by Rashard Williams. He knocks it down. They read that route well, Carl.
They did.
Third down, ball's on the 45-yard line of North Shore. They have to get to the North Shore 38. 3rd and 7. And if North Shore has any hope of getting back in this game, they need to stop them right here. And they do not. First down and more. Gets inside. Still running.
Still running.
Can you believe that? Honest.
Second.
He ran through about 9 red shirts to get to the 19. That's just want to. That's all that is.
Running through arm tackles.
That's just want to.
12th first down for Summer Creek all the way down to the 19-yard line. 26-yard pickup.
Think Summer Creek might have some momentum going into the playoffs. Spinks looking to his left. Got a man open. They did not call interference there. Could have been. Oh, my goodness. That's begging of the referees right there. I thought that he was on his back. But let me ask you this. Why didn't the guy down here call it and not the guy sitting over there by the
Pass interference. Defense.
I mean, you got a guy
That'd be
right
15
down
yards,
here watching
first
the play.
down.
He doesn't pull his flag, and the guy over there standing by Coach Harrison decides, oh, I've had enough of this. I'll just throw my flag. Pass interference. They're wanting to know the same thing. Why wasn't it called down here?
13th first down. First and goal.
Goal to go now.
North Shore's second penalty for 20 yards.
I'm not saying it wasn't pass interference, my friend. I'm saying the wrong referee called it. Here's a handoff to Kazi. And if you're a North Shore fan, Carl, this 947 can't run fast enough, right?
Yeah.
It just put us out of our misery.
Causing no gain. Second and goal. Causing now 16 carries, 86 yards for the Dogs.
Defense still playing hard. Let's go, guys. Here is a handoff to Kazi on the left side. He's got a guy to beat, and he bounces off. I don't think he's getting in there. Will they give him all the way down to the 4, or will they mark him down to the 9?
They didn't blow it dead. So
no, his forward progress was really around the 4.
yeah, he bounced it.
But I'm not sure he bounced or he got bounced. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He got bounced, that's for sure.
I think he got bounced.
Third and goal. They're back at their 8-yard line.
All right, North Shore. You need to stop them here. Really, it's a 3-score
Already
game.
a 3-score game.
Yeah, they get
8:40
anything
left.
else, it's already difficult. But they got to shut them down here. There's going to be another flag. I mean, that time the right guy called it, and both guys called it, and it was pretty clear. And they were just overmatched. Easter would have had an easy touchdown, and now it's going to be on the 1-yard line.
It's going to be on the 2-yard line by rule.
2-yard. We're just shooting our foot. Is that a first down, too?
It is a first down, automatic first down.
Pass interference. Defense. The foul committed in the end zone. By rule, it goes to the 2-yard line.
North Shore's third penalty, 26 yards.
They've been down here for 10 minutes and haven't scored yet, but after 2 penalties, making it easy on them.
14th first down.
Here's a handoff dive, and he's in the end zone. That's going to be a 2-yard touchdown run by Jackson. So it's a 2-yard touchdown run for Jackson. Is that his first tonight?
Yes, it is.
And that is Mr. Jackson's 7th of the season. Carl, we've been together since 2015.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. We haven't seen anything like this.
No. And I don't want to take anything away from Summer Creek because they've come in here and they've manned up and they have
Is good.
dealt North Shore a smack,
27. North Shore
and they are winning this game 27-0. And just explain one time to the people that are listening that there's now if Summer Creek wins, which they pretty obviously are going to, it's 3 teams with a 6-1 record.
in district, and so it'll be a tri-championship.
Will each team get it like a district championship plaque, or?
Yeah. And all that's going to be determined has already been determined. North Shore and Tesco are the big schools. North Shore's got the best record of the big schools, so they will host as the number 1 seed. And Summer Creek, by losing to C. King, is going to be.
They'll have to play the tougher team, right? Higher seed.
Right.
And I think the biggest thing that goes unnoticed, we were talking about to Portman today with the Houston Chronicle, North Shore's 57-game win streak in the district, which is, what did he say, 13th, 14th, 15th largest in state history. It's quite an accomplishment for Summer Creek to come in here and do that. North Shore takes the ball at the 20, still on his feet. I thought his knee touched, but it did not. And did they strip the ball? Nope. That was DeMont Jones.
They were excited, though.
I thought they did, the way they were jumping up and down. So not only are they dominating the score, Carl, but they are dominating time of possession. They're dominating stats. How many complete passes did Caleb Maryland have tonight?
He has one. One to North Shore and 2 to Summer Creek. I'm not sure that's what you wanted to hear. But
no, I don't think. So he's really completed 3, just 2 to the wrong team.
That's right.
That's funny. Maryland, and this time he keeps it, and he crossed the line, and now he goes forward, and they hit him out of bounds. That's a flag. That's 5 flags, Carl. I hope he's okay. That was uncalled for.
Yeah, one official's looking. He's already thrown his flag, and he's threw his hat and threw his bean bag. He was looking for anything to throw.
I'm super happy that Caleb's fine. He hit him like
after
6
the
yards
play.
Out of bounds.
Personal foul. Defense number 2. Late hit out of bounds.
You need to.
That's a 15-yard penalty from the end of the run.
Bench.
First down.
Targeting. They don't have targeting in high school, but they ought to. So North Shore gets another first down. Carl can tell you. I don't know if that's 8 or 7.
That is 7.
Come on, Mustangs. Get some pride here. Put some points on the board. Maryland. He just has got happy feet tonight, and he completes a pass for a -1 yard.
LaDamian DeFries.
He actually lost the yard on the pass.
2nd and 11.
And, Carl, they're only rushing 4. It's not like they're rushing 6. We just can't stop them. They haven't had to rush 6.
Yeah.
Our 5 guys cannot block there, and we've been keeping the back end to block 2. And look at them. I don't know if they've put in new guys or what's going on, but the offensive line is just getting pummeled.
Destroyed. Loses 6.
You can't blame Maryland for not having any time. I mean,
3rd and 17.
It's lucky that he hadn't thrown 6 interceptions.
Maryland has been sacked 5 times. Maryland now 14 carries for 3 yards.
Probably hadn't been sacked 5 times this year. And you know they're coming now.
3rd and 17.
I mean, at some point you think, I'm going to get him out of there so I have him for the playoffs. He's going to take another big hit. Gets to the 45, almost the original line of scrimmage. Going to bring up 4th down.
Picks up 7. It's 4th and 10.
He's been in the yikes mode all game long. When's the last time you've seen folks leave the stadium in North Shore in the fourth quarter? Never.
Haven't ever.
Never. Well, it might make it easier. Nobody in Summer Creek's leaving. I can tell you that right now. The visitor side, there's no.
They're still high-fiving.
They're still high-fiving over there. 4th down.
10 yards to go.
Come on, Maryland. Put some points on the board. Give him some time. Now they blitz. Now he's going deep, and the guy pulls up. What the heck is going on with our communication? I don't know who messed that up. Do you?
Do not. But they're on 2 different pages.
Yeah.
2 different planets.
Well, they don't have to punt. They just turn over downs. All right, 6:38.
Summer Creek will start at their own 47-yard line with a 27-0 lead over the North Shore Mustangs here at GPISD Stadium.
You're going to have to decide who's going to get the MVP, and if you name a Mustang, I'm going to smack you. So here's a handoff to the right side. He's going to stay in bounds. I think that's Jackson. No, Kazi. They have just totally dominated North Shore, both sides of the ball.
Picks up 2.
We have a timeout, or did he call timeout, or did he just want to talk to the ref? I'm not sure. Oh, he had a man down. Never mind. Sorry. All right, Carl. North Shore Mustang Football and LSNSports.com is a production of the Legacy Sports Network and Galena Park ISD. It's intended solely for the entertainment of our audience. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or stealing our signal of this game without the express written consent of Legacy Sports Network and Galena Park ISD is strictly prohibited. 2nd down and 8. They're just milking the clock. That's all they're doing.
Letting it run down.
Yep. Well, when you're up 27-0, there's no use snapping it until it gets down to about 3 seconds. 2nd down, they lose about a yard. It's going to be 3rd down and 8. Actually 9. That was also Jackson. 3rd and 9, 5:21. North Shore has all 3 timeouts. I don't think they're going to call them, Carl.
Don't think. They want this one to be over.
Yeah, I want it to be over.
Snapped it on 3 seconds on the play clock.
Yep.
Number 25, Keyshawn Jackson with the carry.
Picks up the yard he lost.
4th down, Bulldog.
4th and 8 for the Dogs.
All right. I've already heard from my assistant principal friend sending me a picture of the scoreboard.
Yeah.
It's going to be ugly at church.
Yeah.
I mean, just ugly. She's a great lady, and her husband, I love them to death. So congratulations to Summer Creek tonight. You deserved it. You came into our home field and put a stamp on this game. I'm not sure where you stamped it, but you stamped it.
Stamped it in a big way.
Yes.
Timeout, Summer Creek. First short time of the half.
All right. I'm just telling you, buddy, as soon as this game's over, I'm turning it off. So do you want a drum roll, or do I have to wait another 4 minutes for you to say who the
I've already
Is it going to be Summer Creek defense? Is it going to be the quarterback? Who's it going to be?
It's all the Summer Creek defense, but Noah Spinks, the transfer quarterback, really played really well. 15 of 24 passing, 153 yards. Noah Spinks, our player of the ball game.
He just made good decisions, too. I mean, several times he was sacked. He knew when to get rid of the ball. He knew when to take a sack. He didn't the one interception he had was a tip, and that was just a hustle play where he was trying to. The back didn't elude him, and it got tipped and intercepted, but it wasn't out of pressure.
Summer Creek only second punt of the game here with 4 minutes to go in the contest.
First of the second half. And they're going to let that one go. It's going to be around the 20, 19. Stay away from it.
Dead at the 19.
Down at the 19-yard line. First down for the Mustangs.
So, do you bring Maryland back in and run your offense, or do you what do you think you're going on here?
I think you could do either. I mean, finish the game out, or you can let some of the young kids play.
Yeah, I'm looking to see who's in. We can't see these jerseys. I thought I saw number 7 going out. And we got a new back. Let me get some numbers here.
North Shore's going to start down 19-yard line, 3:54 left.
So Caleb is still in the game. I do not know if Summer Creek's made any changes. Here's a good pass, and I think that's Bocard. It's a first down, 12-yard pickup to Bocard. That's the eighth first down for North Shore. I can't tell who the back is, Carl. Now it's Hezekiah back in the game. 3:48 left. North Shore has all 3 timeouts.
Ninth first down for the Stangs.
The crowd has definitely left. He's got time. Now he's flustered again. Now he's going to get sacked if he doesn't. Yep, gets rid of the ball. Intercepted, but it was about 15 yards over on the bench. So, Carl, if we play another team that's got a defensive line like this, can we make the adjustments necessary?
Let's hope. Or let's go home before.
I just have such a hard time believing that it's just – I've just never seen them get dominated before. I mean, Maryland just – look at there. He just doesn't have time. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I don't. And I'm sure the coaching staff is flustered, but our offensive line
has got destroyed tonight.
It's got holes in it. Sieve. Water's flowing in.
Maryland loses 8.
Caleb, bless him, he just doesn't have the time, and I'm sure he's flustered.
3rd and 18 for the North Shore.
And now they're only rushing 3. Look at that. They run a screen, which is a perfect call, but they didn't blitz.
Johnson with the screen reception.
Now there's a push. Now why isn't that a penalty?
Savion James.
He's telling him to get over there. Gasson didn't like the shove, and I don't either.
Picks up 12, 4th and 6 for North Shore.
We're going to punt again. So 2:37 left in the game. We're going to punt for the umpteenth time tonight.
6th time.
Isn't that close to umpteenth?
Yeah, that's near umpteenth.
I don't think they're putting anybody back. I don't know that they had 12 people on the field.
No, they
Or
had
11.
they didn't have 11 or 12.
Yeah.
They had 7 or 8.
I think they didn't, right? They didn't have 12.
No, they had 2 guys running
5,
on.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the field now, and that's after 2 ran. That's not a penalty? You don't have to have 11?
Yeah, you don't have to have 11.
You can play 6 out there if
that's
you
right.
want?
If you want to.
Well, I don't know that they wanted to, my friend, but that's about what they had out there. 2:09 left in our ball game. North Shore will play either Thursday night or Friday. As soon as we get off here, I'll ask Carl to go next door and see if we can let you know before.
The Deer Park Deer, they're playing Dickinson at this time, but
they're getting drilled. It looks like Galena Park might make the playoffs.
Galena Park is going to make the playoffs. Walter is way ahead of Sterling.
And have to play Port Arthur Memorial at Port Arthur Memorial.
Brought down by number 94, Jaden Curry.
But they made it.
2-minute timeout.
4th year in a row now. 2-minute timeout gives me a chance to thank all of our sponsors tonight, especially our title sponsor, United Community Credit Union. They have 3 offices, one in North Shore, one in Galena Park, and one in Summerwood. They're celebrating 75 years of serving you and our neighbors and our friends and our family. We're here to support your dreams with better rates, lower fees, and service that puts you first. From your first car to your forever home, we're honored to be a part of your journey. Join us as we celebrate 75 years, people helping people. I had an account with them in 1982. That's not quite 75 years, Carl, but it's 40-something years.
It's a long time.
And we still have an account with them. My wife has an account with them. My daughter has an account with them, one of my daughters, and I'm not sure if the other one doesn't also. And they are a great credit union.
2-minute timeout.
Well, we got a new quarterback and all new white uniforms, so
Summer Creek 2nd and 10.
Trying to see who's quarterbacking. It is a handoff, same back, Jackson. Stays in bound. Look at him. He doesn't want to go out. Quarterback is still Noah Spinks. I thought they took him out, but I don't quite understand that. But
Picks up 19.
I guess if all you're going to do is hand off, it's okay, right?
15th first down for the Bulldogs.
Well, if you're going to lose early so the crowd will leave.
And lose big.
And lose big. And North Shore accomplished both of those tonight. Hand off up the middle. That's Jackson again.
And how many people will be checking on their cell phones going, update, this can't be right.
I know. My wife and my daughter have already texted me going, you know, what? Question mark, question mark, question mark. And I said, no, it's for real. You're not.
Your phone's updating correctly.
Yep. This is just a butt whooping. Plain old-fashioned butt whooping at Galena Park Stadium by, I'm not going to say a superior team, but they were tonight.
In every sense of the way.
Yeah, both sides of the ball. Offensively, they dominated. Defensively, they dominated. North Shore got outplayed, but you know sometimes games like this, Carl, can wake you up.
That's right.
It can.
Hey, everybody's slate's clean next week.
That's right.
District round.
That's right. And
it's 6 weeks to AT&T for the state championship.
They could play a month from now, and it'll be a total different game. So, yeah, I'm not worried about North Shore. I am disappointed that they lost on their home field. I am disappointed that I'm going to have to hear it, but. Other than that, it's always fun to work with you, my friend.
Well, likewise.
We want to thank Melvin and our crew upstairs. As always, they have done a great job giving y'all great pictures. And, you know, as much as I hate to say this, Carl, look at the excitement that you see at Summer Creek.
Oh, they're excited.
For a team that's never beat North Shore.
They can't say that after tonight.
They cannot. C. King can't, and others have not. But Summerwood has taken that off of their ledger, and they now are 1-0 against North Shore Mustangs this year. For Rick Blunt, Carl Thies, and Melvin and the crew, I was going to call him Melvin and the Chipmunks, but I don't want to make him mad. We will be back either next Thursday night or Friday night here on LSN Sports to bring you North Shore football
playoff coverage,
and I'm sure the Galena Park game you can follow that also. So for Carl and Rick, God bless you. Have a great weekend, and we will see you next Thursday night, I hope, but most likely Friday. And our final score here at Galena Park is, that's right, Summer Creek 27, and believe it or not, the North Shore Mustangs did not score a point. It was a whooping. It was a shutout, and hopefully we learn from it and we come back strong next week. See you later.